All right, guys, welcome back. So right here is how you install AutoPod onto your computer using DaVinci Resolve. All right, so right here we are on their actual site here. So it's going to be the AutoPod.fm. So let's do that again. So here is what we got right here. So what we're going to do is you can start a free trial or you can just buy it depending on what you want. But I'm going to do a free trial right here, right? So from right here, what you are about to do, you're going to be like, okay, cool. Here's me, right? All this stuff you're going to put in here, and you're going to go to start free trial. Here is a big thing right here at the bottom. After that 30 days is over, you will be charged. So what I do, I put somewhere where I'm going to know to stop the actual trial 2 or more days before, because, in some cases you're like, oh, I forgot, life is going to get in the way, right? So I would say do it before, but you still have access to it until your time is up, right? So after you do all that stuff, right, you're going to go to start free trial, and then it's going to send you an email. And then here is what you will actually get. So right here, this is super important, you guys. Do not use this installer right here. So for me, I do not have a Mac right here. So I have a Windows right here. What I'm going to show is for Windows right here. It might work for Mac. I don't know. But if you guys look, this is 2.2.4. You guys, this does not work. Or actually, it did not work for me. What I had to do, I had to go, hey, you guys, it's not working on my computer. I actually sent them an email, which is right here. And, I was like, hey, here's what is going on. They're like, okay, cool. Here is that link for what you actually need. So they actually had sent me this link right here, and I will put that down below. You guys, it is not the same version. So right here, you guys, this is the AutoPod version 1.1.0. This right here works, you guys. I was tripping. I'm like, I love AutoPod because, guys, it does save so much time, but it would not work. So this is the version you need, 1.1.0. So after you do that, so now what I'm about to do is actually uninstall it and then reinstall it so I could show you guys. Let's install it from the email and as well from the link. Oh, so it does have the other Mac option right here. That link I will have down below. It works for both, legit. So I have Windows, and again, it is 1.1.0. And you don't have to log in and all that kind of stuff. Cool. And then up on the right here, it should have that. Cool. So we're going to come out of all of this, and it did download. Awesome. Let's go to my downloads folder. Popped up over here. So this is what you're going to get. And this is what it's going to show. Cool. Yes. And this is what it's going to show. Cool. You're going to read this and all this extra stuff. Cool. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to go to next. For me, I just do default and I go to install. And then it's going to install everything. And then we are going to hop into DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to show you that it does work. Am I still recording? Bro, if it stopped everything, I'd be upset. Like, yo, really? This is kind of taking longer than, okay, bro. It's like, oh, it crashed or something weird. Just kidding. All right, cool. So we actually do not need this one now. So I'm just going to pull it off. Let's come out of that. And now we're going to launch DaVinci Resolve here. All right, it launched over on this screen. Okay, cool. Awesome. So you guys, I've been doing a lot of this stuff with how to switch and certain apps to actually use. I have what this has, the Resolve option right here. And then as well, I have other options as well. So make sure to watch those, guys. It saves so much time. But what app do you use, right? So we're just gonna hop into this one right here. Awesome. So I'm just gonna add this onto the timeline. Cool. And so how you do it, you're gonna come up here to Workspace right here, and then we're gonna come down to Scripts, and let's go to the AutoPod multi-camera editor. And then it popped up over here. Okay, cool. And then you have your options. So you guys, boom, it is that easy. I hope this is going to help out. Like, subscribe, and I will put these videos up on the screen to watch the different options, like the different things that you can actually plug in to help you with your podcast switching, because it does take a lot of time. Have a good day.